Hi everyone, Kevin back with Sticks and Stones, wood carving, and today we're going to cover V-tools. Now we just in the last video covered detail knife and a rough out knife, the two main knives you'll need for wood carving. As you're collecting tools, I suggest that you get a flex cut set. I always do. Alright, they're the easiest and most affordable, I think, and they're good quality tools. This right here would be a power handle that you can get online from FlexCut. If you have to collect them one at a time, all right, it's nice to get a power handle or two and then go out and buy your tools separate. Okay, you can buy them one at a time for 12 to 15 bucks, you know, something like that. Sometimes they're 20. It depends on where you're buying them, you know. Sometimes on eBay you can get some great deals. And the V-tool, to explain the V-tool, is pretty much self-explanatory. It comes in the shape of a V, and they're all different shapes and sizes. And when you have a power handle like this, you can just insert that tool into the power handle, and when you're done, you can take it out and you can put a gouge in there, say, and you have a whole other tool. So they're really handy, all right? And to explain the V tool, what it does is, like I said, it's shaped like a V, okay? And its main purpose is to make grooves. Now you can shave with a V tool, you can do a lot of things besides just making grooves with them, but they're a very important tool in your carving endeavors. You're going to need V tools and you're going to use them a lot, alright? And just to show you, you collect a couple different sizes. This is a rather large one. It's not super large, but you'll get the idea. What it does is it makes a groove. That's it, okay? And to show you the different grooves, if you get a smaller V-tool or a bent V-tool, they make different size grooves, alright? One's a little thinner, one's a little deeper. You said that big one made a lot bigger, deeper groove. Alright, if you run it through a couple times, you'll see the difference. Alright, so you can get a larger V-tool, you can get bent V-tools, you get a smaller V-tool, gets you in a little tighter spots. Then you can go to the micro-size V-tools. Alright, they'll make a lot finer line. Alright, on this piece of wood they're really not showing too much different, but believe me, they are. Alright, and the micro sets, sometimes they're half gouge, half V-tool. They'll make a little rounder edge around the groove. Alright, so just so you get the idea of what a V-tool does, in this vid, and that's the main purpose for it, is to show you it'll make grooves. Okay? That's it. So that's what the V-tool does. It's pretty self-explanatory, hence the name V-tool. It makes V grooves. Okay? And very important tool. I suggest you get a V-tool after you get your knives. Should be one of your first tools you pick up if you're collecting one at a time. And we'll go to gouges and explain what gouges do in the next video. See you then.